I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
pictures in my... Now, is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
How kind of you. It seems you're already... Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once again... Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are better suited to use... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your backing. Not saying you can't go it alone.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say...
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be... Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Off on another adventure, are we? That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cat.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. And good, as you do seem to be quite green.
Magical plants have...
I'm glad. Herbology is a... Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Make any...
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Did you know?
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You can tell me all.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
Students always run when Pete wants to have some fun!
Accio.
Have you finished your herbology essay? Mine's only about half an inch thick, and I found a black beak on it.
Incendio. Levioso.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Salutati, baby kids here.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
Okie dokie.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary... I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where I...
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be there.
Revelio.
Ha, aşağıdan. Okay, clip this was.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you...
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. That'll be all.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okie dokie. Ich finde die einfach nicht, Mann. Ich weiß nicht, wie die ausschauen. Meet with Nettie. Das. Ah, ich habe noch kein Waypoint. Okay.
Ugh, my robes are going to reap inspiration for the rest of the term. You can't imagine how inconvenient. I'm dreading.
Revelio.
I could want a greenhouse.
How do you do?
Wow, bin ich schwer. Wahnsinn. Einfach nur heavy.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Aber was sollten wir investigaten? Ich verstehe es nicht.
Revelio.
Field guide pages. Collect the hidden field guide page to learn about the histories. Ja. Wo ist es?
Revelio.
Okie dokie. Okay, was ist das? Treasure Vault. A tesouro.
Oh. Oh. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio!
Okie dokie.
Revelio! Revelio.
So. Schon ein Stück stärker geworden. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, aber auch scheiß.
Accio!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and...
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they...
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
A bit odd. The two of them But whatever the reason, you were... For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mati. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy.
Good. Rookwood?
I had heard they were seen in Hog. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rook. Taking him down would cripple Rook.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer say...
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps
Blah,
I
blah, blah.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive... I was thinking that we could investigate.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out a... In the meantime, remember, I am...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okie dokie.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm
What do you have for sale?
Nö, danke. Kann ich mal alles selber
see you
holen.
again sometime.
Arschlochwappler. Geschissenes Scheißkive. Hurenskins.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Okie dokie.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Deppert, was
Speak of
ihm
the
sagt er.
devil,
Bist du
Mr.
deppert.
Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nobody will miss. I refuse to be treated in this manner!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ach so.
Stop right... Or I'll make you stop.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
No! Stop that! How embarrassing! You're no match for me. Stop!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such
Revelio.
and so close to Hogwarts.
Aha, was ist das? Ah.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little crony?
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my research before...
You're a researcher? Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some cute...
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let you in on a... No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned. I had just arrived to test my theory when... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbol.
Precisely. Would you care to do the... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ah, just over there.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Well, it's fierce.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Was glaubst du, Alter? Ich bin einfach Wahnsinn. Ja, ich bin der ärgste Orge, den Urorg schon gegeben hat.
Fierce, how beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Wahnsinn, furchtbar, wirklich. Echt schrecklich,
I take
Wahnsinn.
it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
Okie dokie.
Hello. Can I...
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Diving into the lake sounds...
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieve?
Years ago, my grandfather...
Blah, 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 blah,
They
blah.
never returned.
Oh,
I'm so
what did I-
sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their
Okay.
father was so distraught that he forbade our family from... A
Okey-dokey.
treasured family astrolabe vanished with them.
Blah, blah, blah.
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you made us... I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Arschloch.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Was? Alter, mache ich das jetzt alles umsonst, oder was? Wo bin ich voll? In was für einer Welt bin ich voll, Alter? Wo soll ich voll sein? Was soll das? Hier, oder was? Ich verstehe es nicht. Was mache ich jetzt? Das ist ja blöd. Oh Mann, jetzt muss ich zu den Merchant. So unnötig. Hätte man nicht vorher sagen können. Alle gehen auch langsamer.
Hello, Mr. Sammy. What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Halt's mal. Halten Sie es ein das Mal. Aber sofort. Ja. Na? Schwimm doch endlich.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Let's go. Okay.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed you.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it may.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And you do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain.
Okie dokie.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly
Ja, jag auch certainly.
for finding treasure.
Jag auch certainly. You certainly. You are the certain. Whoppa, webba. Webba. Ab Level 11, okay. Muss man merken. Webba. Okay, das war's für Webber.
Pardon me. Hardly. I've just lost my business. I never thought it'd come to...
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for God. When I said as much, they...
I'm sorry this happened.
That is very kind of... I did enchant the carts to... Slim though the chances may be, I'm old... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Na super, 500 Meter. Na super.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Na super. Das sind zwei Feinde. Was glaubst du denn, was heißt? Spiderfang, und was heißt?
Incendio. Levioso.
Ah. Was heißt? Na was heißt? Na was heißt? Tja, na was heißt?
Reparo. Levioso.
Okay. Wo ist denn das leicht? Hörst, wo ist denn das leicht? I don't care if you're Mai oder nicht. Du hast den Mai zu halten. Geschissener.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Was heißt denn das leicht? Merlin Trail. Wie? Wohin? I don't see nothing. Where? Hä? Oben oder was? Oben, gell? Oder vielleicht mitnehmen? Okay. Accio vacchio. Omega vacchio. Accio, Omega vacchio. Ja, sicher. And now? Aha. Wo ist Accio weg hier? Ich verstehe das Macchio nicht. Ich habe ja alle 5, oder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Accio, Accio. Omega, Accio. Ja sam ga unakio. Akio, ali i ovakio. Che bitte. Jetzt müsste ich dich leviosen. Alter, ich schwör's dir, Mann. Abnormal. So dumm, Alter. Wo ist denn das leicht? Then inhabited by mongrels. Okay, okay. Es hat sich ausgedehnt.
An encampment. This must be it.
Nothing over.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Killed that traitor arm when we took his carts. One there. I won't rest.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Rather unwise coming back this way.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Ja, wohl, just. Die einfach so.
Accio. Insane. Leviosa.
You're like a glum bumblebee. Twice wrapped this out longer than necessary.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Accio. Leviosa.
I won't rest. I will make you pay.
Not for a bit of dying, are we? Ranrock will and have to be pitiful this man. Back to the bench of death. What an unfortunate disappointment!
Leviosa.
That was unimpressive. You're so very weak.
Accio.
Are you quite finished? Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you? Yeah?
Revelio.
This is sad. Really, it is.
Leviosa.
Okay, das war's also.
Revelio.
Wo ist er?
Always on the defensive.
Accio.
Free the cards.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. That was quite something.
Okay, aber auch okay.
Protego.
Ja, kein Problem, Bucky. Ich sehe alle schwul, also eh okay.
Incendio. Levioso.
Okay, was muss ich denn da machen, leicht? Ja, ein Hinweis war das nicht schlecht gewesen, nicht?
Reparo.
Nö, ja.
Revelio.
Revelio. Sagt mir jetzt nichts. Aha, die 4 Kugeln. Nehme ich mal an.
Accio. Incendio.
Incendiero erst einmal. Dann Accio. Accio Vecchio. Siehst du? Ha. Das war nicht das einzigste, gell? Aber wo war das nächste?
Revelio.
Dort. Und hier. Okay.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh nice, Alter. Bist du deppert. Ist okay, Bucky. Hoffe, du hast schön geschlafen. So, jetzt wieder 500 Meter zurück. Habe ich dort einen Spawnpunkt? Das da das kein Wissen, das da das kein Wissen. Nö. Egal, gehe ich zu Fuß. Und erzähle so ein bisschen aus meinem Alltag. Ich sitze jetzt hier, ich drücke nicht mehr einen. Dabei muss ich an dich denken. Weil du auch so schwarz bist. Und ja. Was ist? Schleich dich, schießen.
Not my fault, you deadly great spider.
Ja, wirklich, Alter. Ist ja nicht meine Schuld, Alter. Aufpassen.
Revelio.
Wo ist denn das leicht erst? Wo ist denn das? Da ist ja irgendein Secret, oder? Wo ist denn das für Sekret? Irgendein Sekret hier. Ah, da ist er eh, ist das Sekret. Okay. Nice. Es geht ja ab mit Schwitz Gatz hier, sag ich da erst. Schau. Einfach so, Alter. Bist du deppert. Wow, Alter. Bin überrascht über mich selber.
have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. You know, you've inspired. Perhaps my next piece will...
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Ja, gib mir nichts. Einfach nur Danke sagen, das reicht schon, weißt? Arschloch.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Aha. Aha. Ah, das kann ich noch nicht machen, gell?
Reparo.
Schade Schokolade. Ah. Mach ich mal falsch. So. Hagrids. Magrids. Okay. Okay. Achso, da bin ich. Wo ist denn das? Aha. So, ihr auch nebenbei, sorry. Hoffe, dir geht's gut, Baki.
Revelio.
Okay. Was ist denn das leicht? Among a circle of rocks. Across the bridge. Among the circle of rocks.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Wenn es auch nicht eine schlechte Frage ist.
Revelio.
Wo soll ich das finden? Wo soll ich das finden? Baby.
Incendio. Accio.
Okay, ich wüsste nicht, was ich da machen soll.
Revelio.
Da ist nix. Ah, da.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Pumpelskins. Pumpelmusen. Water's Edge bei den Broken Dogs, wo ist
Down
das?
to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Wehe, es ist ein Trick, weil sonst ist es vielleicht ein Trick oder so.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope...
How did you know that I'd found a book?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle.
Tell me more about this trip.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandable. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this...
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the youngs... Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it... Good luck. Scrope will
Thanks, I
right
guess.
here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Ja, danke. Okidoki. Ich habe dich gar nicht gehört, aber okidoki. Super. Ach. Ja, was soll ich da nehmen? Hilfe! Ich weiß nicht, was ich da machen soll. Das ist so gut, dass das Spiel wenigstens stehen bleibt, wenn irgendwas da steht, Alter. So ein Blödsinn. Okay, und was hätte ich da jetzt rein? Ich habe ja nichts. Ich habe nur diesen Blödsinn da. Jumping und jetzt? Wow. Fuck, man. Wirklich alles wieder von neu. Alter. Alter. Ah. Fuck. Okay, ich hab's einmal mit dieser Cabbage, jetzt kann ich wieder normal spielen. Fuck, Alter. Ich habe was? Uncollected Rewards? Reverts wie? Wo? Aha. Und weiter?
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Ein Calamari. Ein Lacamari. Celenges. Combatto. Aha, habe ich das nie geclaimt, oder was? Okay. Oh nice, aber wirklich auch scheiße. Aha. Aha. Okay, das habe ich nicht. Okidoki. Und jetzt, wo wird das sein? Wo, was, wer? Ich verstehe es nicht. Ich claime den Reward und dann habe ich ihn nicht mehr. Ich habe doch einen Reward. Okay. Und weiter? Okay, und weiter? Ja, wo ist es jetzt? Ach so, das sind Aussehen nur, oder? Ach so. Warte, wenn ich richtig liege, müsste dieser... Ja, okay, das waren also nur Appearances. Nur Appearances. Okay. Ich verstehe.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from... What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find...
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages...
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well...
Weißt du, holt die Pappen einfach, Alter. Ich meine, was glaubst du denn, Alter? Ja, ist denn meine Wahrheit, Alter?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Hast du was gegessen, Bucky?
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able... I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed...
That boy was never good enough for a...
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think... Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
Merlin trial, okay. Da oben, ja. Scheiße, mal drauf. Wie es aussieht, hörst du mir nicht zu, okay. Cool. Cool.
Revelio.
Okay, und jetzt? Ah, Mann. Quetsches. Cast Incendio on Enemies habe ich noch immer nicht.
Incendio.
away from me!
Ich kann da nichts machen. Dann machen wir das. Dann kann ich Feuer machen auf denen. Scheiß Zigaretten, Alter.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio.
Future champion coming
Yeah,
through.
let's talk, motherfucker.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Holla die Waldfee.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Mind the one.
Stupid one. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Stupid one. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Stupid one. Come on. Stupid one. Incendio.
There goes the way.
Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
Now, to the victor goes the crown! And so it is my great honor to present you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Yes.
Jetzt zeigt er mir an, okay. Nietzsche. Need you. Need you.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your...
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm.
Blah 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 blah.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Professor, do you have a moment? I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the...
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of... As for the students, well, they seem to get more although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas...
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black...
Appearances can be deceiving.
Time itself.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may...
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what... Now, I hope I've satisfied...
You have. Thank you for...
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be...
Okay, okay. Wie lösche ich Waypoints? How do I lösche the waypoints? Remove.
Expelliarmus!
Zettelotläder. Globstöder. Na gut, Paki, wird dann mal aufhören? Nein, noch nicht, Paki. Ist heute, oder was? Es ist ja, ist nicht Sonntag. Keine Ahnung, ja, hast du recht, bin zu müde. Ja, kein Problem, Paki. Werd mal aufhören, Paki. Ich mache mal ein Safe Game. Ein Safe Game. Danke, Paki, dir auch. Hau rein, Paki. Ciao, ciao.